Many crave the experience. They want to have a taste of what it feels like to be within the four walls of a classroom, gain an academic qualification. But then the question is, how many have the courage to battle for the survival of the fittest? Education in Nigeria can be quite challenging. Only the resilient and brave can see it through. This may be even more true for students of Kaduna Polytechnic, as we sought to find out from.
My name is Adejo Blessing Ojo Chenyemi. I am a student of mass communication in Kaduna Polytechnic.
And
my name is Rabo Shafiu Aninegi. I'm mass communication ND2, that is 200 level.
Both from the Department of Mass Communication, what their daily experiences as students were and how they managed to beat the odds. Blessing, a final year student who lives off campus, combines schooling and tailoring as a means of survival and has to deal with grappling for space on the bus.
I stay at television and it's not really been easy, transportation and all. I have to take 2 jobs to get to school every morning.
While Aninegi does not have to struggle for a seat on the bus, he faces his own battles, which he is excited to face and surmount on a daily basis. Arriving at Blessing's off-campus apartment some 12 kilometers away from her school, as she prepares for class on a day that she decides not to use the school bus, but opts for commercial transport, which could cost her about $1, that is 300 naira to and fro. Blessing set out for school walking the major road, but unable to catch a street bus to the first stop, so she has to hop on a bike. to the next bus stop where she finally catches a bus. That takes her to Kano Road. From where she bought a tricycle called keke in local parlance. She arrives at KadPoly. But then she has to take another journey on foot to get to class. Unfortunately, she arrives late for lecture and had to stay outside as the lecturer would not allow her in. But while Blessing would arrive late for class, Aniningi would stroll to class and never have to bother about being late for lectures, as he lives just a stone's throw away from class in one of the hostels within school. However, he faces an entirely different challenge and experience from that of Blessing as he takes us through his world. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. There is no going back for Blessing and Aniningi. No matter what the difficulty, no matter the pain, no matter the challenge, they are both determined to succeed. They've come too far to go back. The finish line may be miles ahead, but they must reach it. They are ready to pay the price, no matter the cost. There is a goal, and they must achieve it. Aniningi and Blessing, they came, they've seen, and they will conquer. Live in KadPoly. Aninenge resides in Benway Hostel, popularly referred to as Ejegunle Hostel among students, and takes us on a tour around the facility. Ajegunle is a boy-only hostel which was built originally to accommodate about 1,020 students, as 5 persons are assigned to a room. But with the school's growing population and with the need for proximity to class, students opt to squat with their friends, thereby causing a population explosion, raising the average number of persons in a room to about 7, and the total number to approximately 1,500 students, a situation which has left the building looking like this. Following Aninenge to the convenience, this is what we found. even though the crew could not breathe as a result of the stench from the toilet. Aninenge says he is very comfortable and loves the lifestyle at Ejegunle Hostel.
My name is Anenegi. I'm mass communication and the two. That is 200 level. Really, I stay on in campus. I've experienced a lot in the campus, which I couldn't mention, in hostel and the school, to be precise. A lot of experience I've experienced in hostel. I've met many people with different background, religion, and I managed to cope with them. Keep good mutual relationship with each other, and move smoothly. What I won't forget in Kaduna Polytechnic, actually, because I would say my hostel is the best hostel in Kaduna Polytechnic. Any student coming to Kaduna Polytechnic would like to be in the hostel because of the life and the experience. It's not just to come to school, also to be in hostel, you gain more experience, like to share mutual relationship with others, and so on and so forth. I stay in Rima Hostel, also known as Ajegule. There's many life experience I experienced there, like fetching of water, cooking, and sharing mutual relationship with others, Christian and Muslims from different background. Yeah, I can say the hostel is comfortable for me, but others complain it's not comfortable for them. But for me, it's very, very comfortable for me because I like the way everybody live in life. No fighting, no quarreling. They will play together. Everybody from different background, they come, we play together without knowing. We'll become friends. At last, we'll become friends. Ajagula is not that clear, but I like the lifestyle of the hostel. Yeah, living in hostel has helped me a lot. Number one, here is my hostel. I would just say 1 kilometer to my class, to my department. After I'm done with lecture, I'll go back to the hostel, cook and eat. And if I feel like coming to class in the night, it's very easy for me to come back to my class. I will read there, there's light, there's everything comfortable for me. I will read there. It has helped me a lot. And again, there is Father FM radio here. And if I have any problem with practical, I normally go to the studio they will put me through. It has helped me a lot. Yeah, it's not that much, but my call to the management is that a lot of students have been complaining that there is not enough water and the security. That is the allergen. Normally disturb their lives. They treat them as if they are slaves. My call to the management is to talk to the allergen. They should know how to treat the student, because it's because of the student they are there, and the manager to try to provide enough excess water for the student, and also to make the school and the hostel environment to be clean.
Blessing tells us about her experience as a KadPoly student and how she combines tailoring and schooling, as well as how challenging the experience has been.
My name is Adejo Blessing Ojo Chenyemi. I am a student of mass communication in Kaduna Polytechnic. Well, as a mass communication student, my general experience is the fact that I wake up as early as 5:30 every morning to dress for school. I stay at television, and it's not really been easy, transportation and all. I have to take 2 jobs to get to school every morning. The fact that I take spend 300 naira to and fro to the wada is not really easy for a student who is just a mere tailor. So I just try to, well, combining tailoring and schooling is not really an easy thing, I must say. It's really challenging. You have to give book its time, and then you give the tailoring its time. Combining it's not really been easy. It's not really been easy. But then I still try to, because I have to, do these things to help myself. Like I told you guys, transportation for me has not been easy. So I just have to, I don't know, I blend it too. God's just been faithful. That's it basically. Well, there are times this kind of challenges comes, you don't have money to transport, I think when I have this scary mom, I call her, she supports me, My elder sister too does support me at times like that. I decided to learn tailoring to support myself at one particular time. I discovered I had passion for fashion. That was just when I just decided to give tailoring a try. There were notable people who inspired me a lot. Somebody like Tiana, she does fashion and designing and she's good at what she does. So I just told myself I loved fashion, let me just try this thing, and I went into it and discovered it was something I have passion for, and over time I've been doing well. Okay, having to, so at the same time combining with my school does, I want to really say it's not easy, but then I try to give these two things the time. I have time where I study and I have time when I, just so, and my clients are understandable people. There are times when they give me clothes and probably want to collect the next day. Maybe there's an impromptu kind of test. I'll just explain to them, call them, tell them this is what's going on, and then you understand with me. So they're just nice people. As a woman, I don't just feel that you have to depend on a man to survive. You should at least think about what to do. Even if it's menial job to just support yourself, you just do. I don't know, ladies of these days, they just believe, okay, maybe I need to have a boyfriend before, I could have money. No, I don't believe in that. I do this thing, I take my time, I do it, I get my money. So why can't you do the same? I've never had any experience of sexual harassment at all in KadPoly Polytechnic since my stay in there. Would I have stayed on campus or not? No, I wouldn't have. Because I cannot deal with being in a room with somebody I've never met, somebody I don't know. We would just be crowded in the room. I like my privacy, so I prefer off-care. Well, it's not really easy in here in KadPoly State Polytechnic when it comes to academics. I think they are some sort of strict when it comes to marking. Like coming from, the previous school where I did my NG. I think they are just being fair to students, but here, these guys mark very strictly. But then, what do? We just try to... I think the quality of education I get in KadPoly Polytechnic is superb. I think they're actually good at what they do. The academic, the teaching, the lecturers, the environment is conducive for learning.
Different strokes for different folks, they say. What seems like hell to Blessing is a heaven for an Iningi. However, they are both students with similar goals, comrades of the same struggle, yet they fight different battles on a daily basis. And such is the life of a KadPoly student.